Now, welcome back to Daybreak. There are many ways of disseminating social messages to the public. We also can use all possible media such as television, newspapers, or internet to catch people's eye. Now, the social message should be intriguing as well as appealing using all creativity formats, and one of them is comic. With us now is Yoga Aditrisna from Berakar Komunikasi, who has been using comics to spread messages related to current social issues. Now, welcome to our show. It's been a pleasure. Now, can you explain to us now, actually? Now, how do you do this? Now, what kind of comics do you social comics do you send out to people?
Yeah, actually, we are an advertising agency, and during the election, we became volunteers to support one of the candidates. At that time, we brainstormed. My friend got an idea that, hey, you know that I can draw comic. Let's use comic as the execution.
All right.
So comic kind of practical, and because we are volunteer, no budget and everything. And with comic execution, we can make the material really fast. In short time, we can make Jokowi in Jogja, in Papua, in wherever.
Exactly,
Imagine if we have to photo shoot that. We really cannot achieve that.
And also it's cheaper,
Yeah, it's cheaper, fast, and like this in Solo. This is the basic concept Jokowi as like Tintin. In Makassar and everywhere in Indonesia.
So you can put him anywhere, and you don't even have to be there. All you have to do is just draw. Now, what social projects have you or your team done so far, apart from this?
Besides the election campaign, we support Greenpeace.
Greenpeace, okay.
The tagline, I think, Blusukan Asap. When we have forest fire,
like haze, that happens every year.
And then we support Art Against Corruption movement. We also do exhibition in TIM, Taman Ismail Marzuki. We also support National Film Day last year. I think many.
And those are all used. You use comic as well. Oh, in the form of comics. Now, which one are you most passionate about among all projects that you did?
The one that make me really proud is the Jokowi campaign.
Jokowi, it's very intriguing. All right. Now, we also understand that your team won an international award in 2015. Could you tell us more about it? Like what the award is, for what project?
After the election finished, we make the campaign as a case study, and then we start to send the case study to advertising award or social media award. One award that we won that make us really proud is the Shorty Award.
The Shorty Award.
Shorty Award, in New York. Some people call it the Oscar for digital campaign. We won the category for government and political campaign.
Was it for this Jokowi campaign? Wow.
Besides Shorty Award, many. In local, we won Citra Pariwara, Pinastika. But the experience to win Shorty Award, they have giving the award. We go there and we won with NASA. So NASA is continuously winning every year. But at that year,
you beat NASA.
They also won
head-to-head with NASA. Okay. Now, what are the feedbacks that you got from doing this social comics?
This is the one that make this famous is an assumption smashing campaign. Usually, political campaign is really serious. Political campaign is kind of dark, sometimes attacking people. But we do this campaign in a light-hearted way. We do this campaign colorful and beautiful and art. So people really like it. Even the one who support the other candidate say, if only it is from.
For there, you were working for them. Did you get any comments from Jokowi though?
We met Jokowi.
You met Jokowi.
Actually, this one is signed by him.
Oh wow! Show it, Jokowi
Yeah.
sign, people. Let's show you.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's really good. Now, how long did you take to do this, though?
The one who drew this is my friend Hari Pras.
And he is a comic drawer. He draws for comics, or he?
Actually, he is an art director for advertising agency,
Oh,
but he can
has a
draw.
talent for drawing. Yeah,
he
okay.
has talent for drawing. One picture takes 1 day.
One day?
Full working day.
Okay,
for him to draw this.
And how long did you take to finish this book? This whole comic book?
Around 2 months.
Around 2
1
months.
or 2 months, yeah. So at the time, Hari draw this and I write this. This is the behind the scene
Oh,
story.
maybe you can show
Yeah.
them. See?
When we do the campaign. So I wrote this and Hari draw.
This is also comics, yeah, inside?
Inside,
Oh, they're not
like
comics.
not really comics, but full of illustration.
Illustration,
yeah.
all right. So this too comes.
Yeah.
Okay, now what was the story behind you being involved in Jokowi's campaign?
One of my college friend became a volunteer for them for Jokowi, and he called me, knowing that I'm from advertising. Hey, Yoga, you are a creative person and you know many creative people gitu. Would you help us to support Jokowi? No budget, no fee and everything, voluntarily. Yes, of course, I said. And then we kind of discussed with him. He said that we really need, I don't know, he said, graphic design or everything that can make people proud to support Jokowi. Of if we print it on T-shirt, people would be proud to wear it on mall. Gitu. You know, previously, usually a T-shirt for campaign, when we got free and then we gave it to our driver, he said that this time I really want them to proud and won't hesitate to wear it on mall and everything. So I came back to my office and then I brainstormed with my colleagues in the office. One of the colleagues is Hari, and then we get this idea.
So this idea came from two of you, yeah? You and Hari?
Actually,
or was it a big team?
It's a team. It's 4 of us.
Oh, it's 4 of you.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, we will continue
Yeah.
talking about that. And also, I would like to ask about what T-shirt. Now, coming up still about comics and social communication with Yoga Aditrisna. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
The mujair fish, or Oreochromis mosambicus, is a common freshwater fish consumed by many Indonesians. The fish was first discovered around the 1940s by a fisherman named Mujair in the river of South Blitar, East Java. Since then, Mr. Mujair bred the fish that originated from the African waters. In Indonesia alone, there are 3 types of mujair fish currently being bred by the people.
Hello, we're back again with Yoga and his political comics. So Yoga, now as a comic enthusiast, what do you think about comics in Indonesia currently?
I think the medium really dictate the comic book. Like the new comic is more short because people read it in the gadget. So
yes, in the handphone.
Yeah,
a lot of them. Yeah.
So the one who flourished is the comic strip, but we do not really have many new characters like in the old day we have this Gundala or Jaka Sembung, because people still read in the book. Yeah. But now short comic strip and usually humor.
And I think they're more eye-catching, yeah?
Yeah.
Especially for the younger generation, maybe.
Yeah.
Is this suitable for younger generations, or is it just? Do you think there's like an age that can read this comic?
The one that Hari draw is got Tintin look. Actually, it really appeal first to the fans of Tintin.
Oh, Tintin, yes, I know Tintin.
Yeah. It's in our age, not really young, but it's okay gitu, because the fans of Tintin are really many.
Yeah, and I think they come even in this generation. They still know about Tintin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, could you maybe show us a bit what you have here? Here. What kind of comics? Apart from campaign comics, they also have. What is this? So you can explain a bit. What
we are now handling a website page in Cubicle. We call it Comic Kruyuk. It's all about comic.
Oh, it's all about comic.
But it's more comic entertainment.
Okay. So it's nothing so serious like the Jokowi one. Okay.
Like this one, the character is chicken. This is Hari.
Yeah, can you show the viewers? Wow, so it's chicken.
The character is chicken. The life of a chicken.
Oh, the life of a chicken.
So,
where did you get the idea to write about chicken's life?
Actually, it's Hari's idea.
Oh, Hari's idea.
But the idea came from the name, our page name, Comic Kruyuk.
Kruyuk. Is it like
Kruyuk.
ayam kruyuk?
Yeah,
it's from ayam
it's from
kruyuk.
Like kukuruyuk.
Kukuruyuk, okay, because chicken makes the sound. Kukuruyuk.
And this is chicken in comic, so it's Comic Kruyuk. Yeah.
All right. Okay, what else do you have here? What is this though? Is this a sticker?
Okay, this sticker from this character, Mas Music. The set this is my creation. I think that setting in the 90s. So we can meet him wearing Walkman.
Oh, interesting.
So the sticker is gonna be a cassette recorder. So it's
so you give the book together with the stickers, yeah? All right. Okay, now last question. What's your outlook for the future of Indonesian comics?
Many talent. If we can create the healthy ecosystem, it will be flourish. Because the idea, the talent, we got really big potential.
Oh, you see a lot of the younger generations?
Yeah, of
You're
course.
still into comics, yeah?
Last month I went to Pakoban, Pasar Komik Bandung, and I kind of missed to see all the talent and potential. Many comikus, and they create not only comic, they also create board game. They collaborate comic and music and everything.
Wow.
It's exciting in comic world in Indonesia right now.
It's good to see them running away from their gadgets and going back to comics again.
Yeah.
Well, all right. That's all the time we have for today. Yoga, thank you so much. Now, after the break, we check out the latest from around the world. We'll be right back. Thank you.